there's a lot of frauds in the East, so I don't even think like the Knicks should worry all that much about trying to avoid playing this team or that team.
Mm-hmm.
And like Cleveland, I don't know if they're an actual. I don't even consider Cleveland a real team. To be honest with you, outside of Boston, I don't consider any of these teams like real.
Really?
Nah, bro, I just don't see it. It's like what? All right, let's say the Knicks, right? You play against who's stopping? Like who's gonna outscore on the Knicks? Like,
Um.
like you know what I mean? Like take their game to like another realm. Like Steph Curry can
Oh,
do
okay.
that.
I see what you mean. No, but what I'm saying is that the West has more names, but some of these names are aging. You know what I mean? Like you guys have more names in the West, but the East, the top end of the East, when it healthy, like if Embiid was there, they can beat a lot of the teams that you guys have
No,
out west.
I think like Philadelphia is the most perfect team when it beats healthy.
Yeah, but look at
Because I just like the roster A to Z. The roster is nice.
Mm-hmm.
But can you say the same thing about Milwaukee? Can you say the same thing about New York? Like New York has dogs A through Z, right? But like, let's say the game is on the line, right? And you need someone to take over in scoring. Well, can Brunson do that on a night in and night out basis?
Yeah, he's been doing that, man. He's been averaging better than Dame. Night in,
Oh,
almost every
100%.
single night he's been getting 40.
Yeah, I know that, bro. But I'm talking like in the playoffs where it's tougher.
In the yo, Jalen Brunson has made it to the Western Conference Finals and also has eliminated Donovan Mitchell Dolo.
Bro, that's
So
playing like the
I don't know
Luka
what
though, bro.
everyone else has been watching. Like Brunson
Like,
has been doing this thing for a minute in the Western
no, he's
Conference.
nice. He's clutch. But I want to see how he does as a main piece, you know?
You saw it last year. Miami was draped all over him. They couldn't stop him.
Yeah,
And
they couldn't stop him.
they barely escaped. They barely escaped when no other Knicks starter even made a shot.
Like I think, like I'm not. I think this playoffs could really determine. Like this playoffs can really boost Jalen Brunson.
Yeah. All right.
Like in my opinion, I don't want to be like Candace Parker and count him out. The guy's legit.
Yeah.
But it's like I want to see like in the game 7, 5 minutes left. Can Brunson just take over? You know.
Mm-hmm.
But I also think Dame is overrated in that regard. He had some moments in the first round, but the second, third round, you kind of see him a little bit gassed out.
Dame.
In the past in Portland and those teams, like I don't count out Brunson, right? But it's like I really want to see him shine because he's one of those guys. Like I want to see them make an example. I think Brunson gave us a good sample size in Dallas, and he's shown his importance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially the next season, they got eliminated. They weren't even in the playoffs discussion. So clearly, Brunson was important as much as Dallas I guess as much as Dallas didn't want to give him that value. But he's one of those guys I want to see like how he does in the playoffs. I think him, Shea Gilgeous, and the Minnesota Timberwolves